Hey everyone, talking about Cypress Pantelleria by Armani. This is a woodsy, aromatic, citrus marine type of scent that was inspired by an island in Italy, as so many fragrances claim to be, so take that with a grain of salt. The notes in this on top, we have citron, bergamot, neroli, and mandarin orange. In the mids, cypress, watery notes, and clary sage. And in the base, oakmoss, vetiver, amberwood, and patchouli. This, to me, is a bit reminiscent of Profumo Roma Acqua di Sale, for those who've tried that, and almost a hint of like zoologist squid, but a lot less weird or salty kind of than that. It doesn't smell the most unique, and not only in the sense of, comparing it to some niche fragrances like those, but even in a designer sense, but it does smell high quality for a designer. So you're going to get a lot of kind of watery notes are definitely present in this. This is not one where it says there's watery notes and it's just kind of like, oh, maybe a hint. This is very marine and aquatic. The cypress is very present, of course, as the title indicates. Really kind of this calming, deep green presence. I don't get a ton of citrus, despite the top being neroli, mandarin orange, bergamot, citron, and whatever. It doesn't open quite like that to me. It also almost smells a little bit like something like Ralph Lauren Ralph's Club. Just basically kind of a combination of popular, and maybe that's kind of the clary sage and some of the other stuff, popular masculine-leaning fragrances that have kind of a marine and woodsy element to them, and that would be designer or niche. This definitely does not smell niche to me, but it's not by a niche house, so that's okay. This goes for $175 for 100 ml. That's definitely pricey for it not being niche, but on the other hand, I'm not going to say it's unfairly priced. It does smell high quality. I also think if you like stuff like Armani Profondo, then this is going to be something good for you to try. That has a very similar type of scent profile, but a little bit different. It's not going to probably blow anyone away, either for you yourself if you smelled a lot of stuff, or just if you're walking in public. Yeah, maybe it will get compliments or whatever, but I don't think anyone's going to be like completely wowed by it. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend this over, say, Profondo or something that could be a lot cheaper, potentially, especially on discount fragrance sites. But it's not bad, and part of it is just that it's not so much my taste. I'm not a big marine kind of guy about fragrances, and while I do really like cypress, I don't like watery notes. I don't care for some of the kind of stuff that's in the base here that takes it in a little bit more of an earthy direction. But ultimately, I think that if you do like marine woodsy scents, this is worth trying. I will put a link in the description where you can get a sample or a bottle. It also has a really nice looking bottle. I never think that's a good reason to buy something, but if you end up liking it, the bonus. So yeah, if you've tried it, let me know what you think. Do you think it's more unique than I do, or do you agree that it's kind of a pretty common scent profile? Love to know.